Good morning, students. Let's begin with our fifth chapter, that is the 100 dresses. Now look, first of all, you count your dresses that are kept in your own wardrobe. कितनी dresses हो सकती है? You have different dresses to wear. At parties, you have different dresses to wear. In school, and different dresses for other functions. Okay. Now, in this lesson, our main character of the story is Wanda Petronsky. Wanda Petronsky is a character of our story, and she is a Polish girl. This lesson has the theme, or it conveys the message of acceptance and of not teasing someone. Actually, such things might have happened in your classes, that teasing can take place of reason maybe any, but teasing someone for being different is the theme introduced in this chapter. कि teasing से क्या फर्क पड़ जाता है किसी बच्चे की डेवलपमेंट पर, पर्सनैलिटी पर. This chapter also addresses the importance of respect for others by presenting the lesson learned by the characters in the story. First, in the beginning, they have the lack of respect for others, and later on, they begin to demonstrate respect for others when they realize that although Wanda is a poor girl and Polish in origin, Polish means a person who belongs to Poland. These words come from the originality of a person. Like we people are called Indians, those who are born in India. We are Indians. People who take birth in Poland are Polish people. People who are British in origin, they belong to Britain, they are called British people. This way, though she is a poor girl and belongs to Poland, Polish girl, she is really no different from anyone else. You might have heard people creating miracles though they are getting least facilities. Okay, so actually she experiences some negative experiences in the school because the family of Wanda moves to a big city to avoid ostracized, criticized, and we can understand that the issues are much larger than just bullying someone. When someone faces such a situation, they are avoided by someone, they are ill-treated because of race, class. The feelings can be understood by the people who are facing only. We cannot understand. It may be a fun for few people. क्लास में जैसे कोई नया बच्चा आया, हमें उसका इकोनॉमिक स्टेटस पता नहीं, but at the same time he must be having some or the other thing in his character, in his aptitude. So we should not judge the people by their dresses or by their economic status. Now students tell me, how do we judge the people? We judge the people by their dressing sense, by their economic status, we can easily find out that which class they belong to, but we should not have any perception regarding them. Like, we people judge other people by money, by their dresses, or the wealth or the possessions they have. We can easily find out who is a laborer, who is a common layman, or who is a daily laborer, or who is working at the high post, or who is a high official. Actually, everything is judged by the dressing sense, by the money, by the possessions they have. So, before we come to the paragraph, before we start the lesson, I just want to read out the Polish American community in the United States. कौन है ये लोग, कैसे ये लोग अमेरिका में एस्टेब्लिश हो गए? The first Polish immigrants arrived in America in 1608. सबसे पहले जो इमिग्रेंट्स पहुंचे, पॉलिश पीपल अमेरिका पहुंचे, वो कब पहुंचे? 1608 में. Okay? Then largest wave of Polish immigrants occurred in early 20th century. बहुत लार्ज स्केल पर लोग वहां जाकर शिफ्ट हो गए अमेरिका में, फ्रॉम पोलैंड. द पॉलिश स्टेट डिड नॉट एग्जिस्ट एट दैट टाइम. द इमिग्रेंट्स वर आइडेंटिफाई अकॉर्डिंग टू देयर कंट्री ऑफ ओरिजिन रादर देन टू एथनिसिटी. उस समय इतने लार्ज स्केल पर वहाँ से लोग मूव किए अमेरिका की तरफ. एक्चुअली एट दैट टाइम द कंट्री पोलैंड डिड नॉट एग्जिस्ट, बट the ethnic values they were showing, they were considered as Polish people, and there was a large immigration at that time. They were identified as Russian Poles, German Poles and American Poles. One of the most notable Polish American communities is in Chicago and its suburbs. Suburb means आसपास के छोटे बड़े cities में, towns में. Chicago is one of the largest cities, and here a large number of Polish people settled. And it is the second largest Polish city after Warsaw. Warsaw is the capital of Poland, as I told you. And Polish Americans were sometimes discriminated against in the United States. Listen, this is one of the worst things that someone experiences, that is the discrimination, and it prevails all over the world, throughout even our country also. Discrimination is the worst condition that any person faces, and it brings a lot of change in a person's life. So this, according to the United States 2000 census, 6,67,414 Americans of age 5 years and older reported Polish as language spoken at home. कैसे आइडेंटिफाई किया कि ये लोग पोलिश पीपल हैं? एज द लैंग्वेज स्पोकन बाय देम एट देयर होम्स. कि यूनाइटेड स्टेट्स में 2000 के सेंसस में 6,67,000 नियर अबाउट 414 people were reported as Polish. So it is about 1.4% of the people who speak language other than English. जो लोग इंग्लिश के अलावा दूसरी लैंग्वेजेस बोलते हैं उसका ये 1.4% है. And it is a good percent that prevails in America, that exists in America. So we shall continue, we shall start the lesson tomorrow. It is all about the introduction, and you must have understood that who is the main character of the story, that is, she is Venda, a girl of your age, and it is all about the acceptance and teasing someone in our society, in our class, who is all around, who is in our society, in our class, or the discrimination being faced by the people who find themselves among the category of minority or on the basis of economic status. So we shall read about such a burning issue from tomorrow onwards. Thanks.